Usually chest down is more of a controlling position, and sitting up and doing the knee pinch, and this is more when we're attacking. So just from a control perspective, we want to look at what we're doing with our arms. Anytime you can scoop your partner's head, you control their angle of escape. Essentially, if I have this position and I move my body to this side, Scott can only bridge to this side. He's not going to be able to bridge the other direction. So I can predict where he's going to go from here. If I can't get control of my partner's head, he has good sensibility here. He's not going to allow me to scoop underneath. It's as simple as using the hand, bring it to the far side above the ear, and bring the head off the center line. If you take your partner's head off of their center line, you severely limit their movement. Go ahead and go to move a little bit here, Scott. You need to be very careful when you do this, because if your partner doesn't understand the type of control that's going on, they can actually hurt themselves if they're real explosive here. Another type of control I like is if I get the scoop underneath the head, I set my forearm and my elbow on top of Scott's shoulder, just slightly lifting his head off the floor. I'm not doing a can opener, I'm just simply picking his head off the mat. This does a great job of limiting your partner's ability to bridge. If you have this type of control and he can't put his head on the mat, slowly try to bridge. He does not have the ability to bridge. He needs his head on the back of his head on the floor in order to efficiently bridge. Go ahead and bridge now. Much better bridge, right? Here, no bridge. And I'm just framing my elbow on top of his shoulder here. And I always like to take my base off the center line when I'm controlling. This way, if he was able to trap this arm somehow, it's not as big a risk for me to get taken to this side. So again, I'm lifting the head, setting this here, and slightly angling myself to the side. Again, this is strictly from a control type of perspective. If I was attacking, I'm going to be more sitting up, pinching the knees, and going into the collar or attacking my arm locks.